So we're going to go over the new devblog for the new 3 operations they're adding in. So let's hop on to it. All right, SAT. So they've announced the 80th anniversary of D-Day, and they're introducing 3 new operations coming to World of Warships in a new event battle type. Each of the operations make up a part of the own retelling of the D-Day events. The scenarios will last 2 weeks each, including battleships, cruisers, and destroyers, tier 5 through tier 7, and will accommodate up to 6 players in a division. Even if you don't have any ships that are suitable, they will give you rental ships to be able to play this, so you won't feel left out if you don't have a tier 5 through 7 that comes up with it. Because you're only able to play battleships, cruisers, and destroyers that are in the nations of the UK, USA, Commonwealth, France, Netherlands, and some of the European navies. So you can only play pretty much the ships that were, the nations that were with D-Day. So
Yeah,
there
but
you go.
that being said, it's tier 5 to 7 ships,
Yeah.
so it's not hard to get one.
Yeah. It's not super hard to get a tier 5 through 7. It's pretty easy to grind. So the first operation is going to be going in update 13.4. You take command of an allied vanguard spearheading the landing of Utah Beach. You'll be fighting through the enemy naval forces and suppress coastal defenses to ensure the safe arrival of your landing craft. So here's some pictures from the Utah Beach uh, operation. So this is the first one. Now, the second operation is going to be starting in start of update 13.5. So that will be in May. And you'll be experiencing the desperate defense of Omaha Beach. You'll take command of a German destroyer squadron and face off against superior Allied naval power to buy enough time for the preparation of shore defenses and the arrival of reinforcements. You'll be able to utilize all the tricks up your sleeve to guarantee success, including minefields. In the last 2 weeks of update point 13.5, the final operation once again be from the Allied perspective, witness the aftermath of your success in the previous operation, and launch a daring rescue operation of critically damaged Allied vessels and crews, then get payback by destroying defenses and securing landing zone for Allied forces. Unlike the previous thematic operations with several difficulty options to choose from, the D-Day operations will only have a single level, and completing the primary objectives will not be the hardest part. However, we've brought back the star system, thank God, for completing additional missions for the duration of the D-Day event. These missions will grant you extra stars and increase the overall difficulty of the operation. Earning these extra stars will enable quick progression through special reward track and the port. There are 3 parts to the reward track, with 1 unlocking at each of the new operations coming available. The awards for all 3 parts of the main track include new content like historical commanders Robert Jord, I'm probably saying it wrong, so my bad, and William Tennant, as well as a new permanent camouflages, Force of Liberation, and Invasion of Strifes for the Jervis and Baltimore. These are the camos here for it. So this is the new camo for the Baltimore. It looks really good. I like that. And the Jervis camo also looks amazingly. I like both of them. Look really, really good. Additionally, finishing each of the track in good order will unlock extra levels and rewards for more signals and new D-Day containers. The D-Day containers are unique to this event and may even drop a variety of premium vessels, including brand new ones. So be sure to check out the containers content down below. The containers are all the way down here. So they do say what's in here. So the Belfast, Store, Nelson, and Rodney, Montcalm, and Orion you have a chance to get from them. Which means that they pretty much just confirmed with this right here that whenever these ships will be coming out, so probably 13.5 from, or whenever these containers come out is whenever these ships will come off of NDA, so I'm guessing 13.5. So these are the base D-Day containers, and these are the premium ones. they still keep the same percentage chance. It's 1% and 3%, and this one is. Oh wait, no, sorry. This is point. Oh, it's 0.3%. It's 0.1%, and this one is 3% and 1%. Oh God. Well, if you're trying to gamble, good luck.
Yeah, this is the base container. That's to be expected.
So they've added 4 different patches, 1 new flag, commentary of the anniversary of D-Day. Lastly, we'll announce that we're adding a new port in the game for the event. Oh, that's super cool. I like that a lot. So this is the new port. Oh, damn. That actually looks super cool. That looks pretty dope. I like that. I like that. That new port actually looks really good. I like that a lot. So let's scroll back up because we skipped over a part here.
Everything.
Oh, we skipped over
Everything.
Right, shush up. This is the part. So intelligence, which most people lack anyway. So this is nice for us. As part of the operations commemorating D-Day, we'll be introducing a special event mechanic called Intelligence. Intelligence will give bonuses against specific types of enemies with 3 different levels: confidential, secret, and top secret, with additional bonuses for each level. For example, intelligence on an enemy coastal defense may provide increased armor penetration against these structures at the confidential level, reduce the chances they set you on fire at secret level, and increase your own accuracy against them at top secret level. Intelligence on enemy destroyers may increase your gun accuracy when firing on them at confidential level, while reducing damage taken from their torpedoes and increase the damage they take from your shells at secret and top secret levels, respectively. That's actually a really cool mechanic. I like that mechanic. That's really cool. So you can use intelligence to build like your ship a certain way. That's actually really dope.
Mm-hmm.
Now note that the intelligence modifiers will only affect the interactions of your own ship with enemy ships and structures. They will not assist allies directly, and bonuses are not shared with teammates. They'll have to bring their own. There will be a total of 12 unique options available to choose from, 6 for allies, 6 for access. Captains may choose up to 3 to bring into the battle at once, and may modify their choices for a short duration after the start of the battle. So you can change these during to bring in one of the main short duration after battle start. That's actually super cool. So you can change them while in battle. That's actually really cool. I like that. I like that a lot. You can mix and match your choices to best fit your playstyle in each operation. In case you can't decide, you'll automatically receive suitable options. That's always nice. So if you can't decide yourself, they'll just pick it for you. 1 intelligence option each for allies and access will be available from the start of the event, earning additional choices by acquiring classified documents envelopes from the event reward track. Since each intelligence option only needs to be acquired once, progressing deeper into the reward track will increase the likelihood of obtaining secret and top secret levels. Finishing the reward track also guarantees access to all available intelligence. We hope you'll enjoy discovering combinations that fit your playstyle just right. I think that's really cool. I like them adding a new perspective to operations and them doing this specifically for a D-Day operation event. I think that is amazingly cool, and I love the fact that they're doing this. It just adds a new level to operations that people have been wanting for a while. So I'll take it. I like it. I like it a lot. Is there anything else you want to add from that SAT?
Not really. Overall, I do like the fact that they're adding in new operations, and especially it's going to be D-Day themed. And it looks like they're trying out a whole bunch of new stuff with this set of operations. And I find it also especially interesting. You can play as the German perspective.
Yep. So during the first one, you could play as Allied. The second operation, you play Germany, and then the third one, you play Allied again. So I think that's really cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll still have to see how the actual missions play out, but this looks pretty promising given what we know on the DevBlog.
Yeah, it looks really promising. I can't wait to see this. This will be super cool. 13.4 is May, right? 13.4 should be May. Yeah, it should be May.
The next one will be 13.3, which will probably come at the end of clan battle season, which is next week.
Yep.
And then, yes, 13.4 will be May-ish, roughly.
Okay.
And then 13.5 is June.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you are able to get the OG Belfast from the. No, wait, no, it's not the OG. It's 43. Never mind, it's not the OG one. It's the 43.
Nope, you're not allowed to get the OG one. Too
Damn,
overpowered.
it is overpowered. Unfortunate. Okay, so
Yep.
we talked about the operations out. We're gonna move on to there was another dev blog that was announced where they're talking about changes to the two test ships, American destroyer Frank Friday and the Soviet cruiser the Komazar. So Frank Friday got a this is gonna be going and testing in 13.3. It's increasing the speed for 36.5 to 38 knots. And as a result, the D will have an increased turning radius, which makes sense. The bigger the ship is, the worse the turning radius is going to be. So, kind of makes sense. And Frank Friday is the clone ship of the Fletcher to test Johnson. And all changes of Frank Friday will be applied to the Johnston. If you guys are wondering, like, what the ship is. And the Komazar Tier 10 is changed parameters of the AP. Its guaranteed ricochet angle increased 60 to 65. And the angles at which the check for ricochet is made increased 45 to 50. Restoration of hit points after receiving damage to the Citadel increased 33 to 50%. So pretty much, it's going to be able to heal more straight up just Citadel damage or just raw, like raw Citadel damage. So you're able to heal more from that, so that's always a nice change. Just to confirm, this change means that the AP has like improved pin angle, correct? SAT.
That is correct.
Okay.
It goes from normal bounce angles, which is 45-60, to Soviet AP angles, which is 50-65. Same
Okay.
as Petro, if you're wondering.
Okay, so they have improved pin angles then. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Okay, so the Komazar is getting a buff, and the Johnson is also getting a buff. Okay. All right, well, that's it for this dev blog. If you guys have any questions or concerns, let me know in the comments down below. This is Overlord Board and SAT, and I'll talk to y'all later.